Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over the covers that I'm currently using and the ones that I have decided to keep in my collection. As you will notice, it's not exactly a small collection still, even after getting rid of all the ones that I showed in the previous video. So it's good to note that even though I'm trying to go through clean up and be more minimalist, it's still kind of a hard journey, and I hope I'll get there eventually. But you know, there's sentimental attachment to some of these covers, and I'm okay with that. So first, and I have to blame Alicia at Adventure Denali for this. I used to use this one for my sticker. It had the sticker release book, and this actual Midori was used for sketchbook, so it really was sitting because I haven't had time to do a lot of sketching apart from my illustrated journal, so it was just sitting there. At first I reached out for this one to put my journal in, and it's so nice. I worked so hard on this leather. When I first got it, the person that had it, I feel like hadn't taken care of it as much, so I cleaned it, let it dry, conditioned it, and did that a few times, and now it's like I love this cover. So now it houses my sticker release book, so I do use it every day, but I feel like it's a bit safer. And this one houses a journal. It's a Baumkuchen insert with Tomoe River paper that literally had started in, oh my gosh, in July of 2018, and now I'm back in it, and I have about a little bit more than half, I think, left, so it's still quite a bit, and it's Tomoe River paper, so of course I love that. I have some inserts that I've had for a long time, and then this one's pretty empty. I just moved back into this one like a couple days ago. This is 1.61, which I love their inserts at Baumkuchen because they're actually pretty affordable compared to like the Superior Labor sometimes goes up there, and if you can't afford it, I think that's a good option. And I like this charms, and this is it's my oldest probably leather cover is this Traveler notebook, and I have this from Sticky Club in here, and also this from Sticky Club. So now I have been journaling in this, and I love it. I put my current 5-year in the 5-year cover from Hobonichi, and I'm really happy with this purchase. It's I love the feel of it. In fact, because of this, I almost considered getting rid of my Sojourner Travel Trifold and my Earl Grey A6 from Shakespeare, but I decided to wait because I do like rotating them. With this, I noticed when I moved it, which I hadn't noticed before, I don't know if you can see how it dips in the middle. I think, and here too, you can see it like this. I think it's because I pasted more stuff in here. It's quite personal, so I can't really show you, but again, I'm on year 5, so it is pretty full, and then I'll get to start a new one. And I don't paste stuff every day, but sometimes I like to put like some of my Polaroids in there, and yeah, so there are some things in there. So this is, of course, always on my desk. I have to update it for the past 2 days. This has become one of my favorite covers. The Fair Weather from Shakespeare, I think, is so wonderful. I'm surprised it's not sold out because I don't know if it's sold out, actually. I haven't looked in a while, but it is such a wonderful cover. I love the like hint of color here. I love the folio. I never thought I would. In fact, I was considering getting more of different type of leather. I can't remember how it's called. It's kind of like, I think like the caramel from Shakespeare now is that type of leather. I was considering getting like a folio for my weeks like this, but I don't know. Like, again, I'm trying not to buy anything, so that's where I'm at. But this cover, I don't know what it is. I just love the way it feels, and when I'm home, a lot of the time I just receive it like this, but I've been trying to take it out. And also, like, I'm usually not very precious with my covers, but this one I really don't want it to scratch because it's so pretty, and I like the variations that are already there. You know, it's just so pretty. I love this cover. My Eternal Leather Good is staying, and it's here to stay. Even though I have a Mega next year, I do have a Moomin and the Aurora for different things I'm going to use them for. And I may not use this one as much, but for now I'm not quite ready to let it go. First of all, because I'm using it, but also because I'm not sure how it's going to fit in my future lineup. This one I considered selling. This was my journal until not that long ago. Somebody gifted me this, and I got the Good Impression notebook, which is fantastic. I wish I had a standard size now that I just moved into it, but again, I don't know. I did that, so I don't know what that is, but I have to clean it. And this is Lorite, by the way. Somebody sent me this as a gift. It was a big gift from one of my subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you so much. And I absolutely love it. I do love Lorite's cover, and I do love B6 Limb for journaling. So I finished one, and then I started doing this. And I was kind of getting, and funny when I watched Alicia's video about how I don't know what it is, but when you journal, sometimes like just changing notebook and changing size just gives you inspiration, and then you start journaling more. So I wanted to do this. I've kept this one because I made it. So that's an easy one. And this one is one of my favorite from Lorite. In fact, I'm playing with the Mega Eternal Leather Goods. I was able to put it in with the cover in here, but I'm still debating. Every other day I just go through it and I switch from here to here. This cover looks great with this, and it looks great with the red as well. The only thing with the red is that I don't have the pen, and because it's my planner, it might feel a little bit better this way. I think I'm just going to be rotating these two a lot next year for my planner. Another one I kept because I made it is this one. It's a trifold Hobonichi Weeks, and that is going to be great for my Mega because it's a little bit thicker. My pocket size Americano, I love it. It has a Lutschroom that I had started journaling in. When did I stop? In August, and then I stopped. I've been doing that a lot. I think I had mentioned that in a few videos, but I've decided that my personal journal is kind of like the area where I get to change it up and not care as much. It doesn't really matter. This Earl Grey in A6 I've had for years. This patina is just, again, I considered selling it for a little bit, and then it's like I can't. This is so, I've had it for a long time, and it's just, I always find a way to use it with my 5 years, so hopefully I still do. Same with that travel trifold from Sojourner, although this one I can also use with my regular A6 Hobonichi. Also, I don't dismiss the fact that I may journal in an A6 as well at some point for some time limit. Another one of my Ride or Die, I love this cover. It's this Lorite in A6 as well. So I know this one is going to be in the rotation a lot for this. The feel of these two covers in my hands is the reason they're kind of my two that I know I will have my illustrated journal in a lot. And then I have two A5s. This one I bought for like almost nothing on Etsy, and I can't remember the brand. I don't even think there is a brand, but it's very soft. I like it. I've used it very little. And then this Gallon Leather, which I had for a number of years, and then I sold it. And then I love this design. I like the A6 too. The leather is very different than anything I've used, and I like that you can put the pen inside. I had my Thinking of You planner in there, which I kind of let go of. So yeah, I don't know. I was kind of unsuccessful with this one. And that's it. That's all the covers I'm going to keep, which is a lot. I mean, there are 3, right? Or 2 that I made. And so if you consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cover, 12 with the, and 13, never mind, 14, okay, I'll stop now. 14 covers, which is a lot. I'm not dismissing the fact that I may sell more. I may sell this one at some point. I'm not sure. I purchased this, if you've been following me for a long time, because I used to have a travel trifold without the pocket, and I had it for years and I loved it. It came on many European trips with me, and I lost it, and I still miss that other cover. So I don't know. It's this one is still not there, if that makes sense. It's the same. It's the Caribou. It's the Sojourner. The pocket wasn't in the other one, but I do love her designer pockets. But I don't know, and I might end up letting go of this as well. So yeah, that's that. That's me trying to be a little more minimalist, even though, as I mentioned, I am waiting for a Hobonichi cover, the one piece Hobonichi cover to come in. Curiosity killed the cat, and I really wanted to see how it felt in my hands. So I love the fact that there's a map inside and everything. You'll see the unboxing, I'm sure. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.